Nick Yorkie's outside the London Stadium, West Ham fan. Dom, welcome back.
Yeah, nice to see you, Nicky.
Nice to see you too, mate. Yeah, it was a good summer.
Nice one, yeah. I've enjoyed the break. Now we're back here doing what we do best.
What do you make of the game today?
I was entertained by it. I thought it was all right.
I'll be honest, mate. At points, I was bored shitless.
First half was all right. It was entertaining. Second half dragged a bit. Yeah, it was just a typical friendly game, you know. It's got that little bit of intensity, and then it just tails off. And yeah, I think just not much intensity because it weren't a competitive game.
Do you think that was a problem? Just the intensity.
And I think the unlimited time of substitutions. You know, I mean,
we look like we've escaped the pre-season. I won't take it too soon, but we look like we might have escaped it, mate, without any injuries.
Fingers crossed, mate. I mean, you could have a player get injured next week, and you know we won't have escaped anything.
Yeah.
It don't matter when a player gets injured. But no, I think the team that started today is definitely Pellegrini's best team. I think we saw the change in.
Even Chris over Massa, argue.
Yeah, debatable. I think the two of them are two evils. You know, I think the best solution would be to go and buy another left back, but we can't afford it, obviously. But I think it showed what our best team is and who needs to be in that first team when the substitutions come off. I think happen. I think Fornals was superb. I think we completely stopped attacking when he went off. Anderson, you know, I mean, people think I hate Anderson after last season. I don't. I want to see him do well. I think he had a very good game. I thought Wilshere was very good.
See, I thought we had an indifferent game, Anderson. Good in spells. He's always going to be one of them players that bring up debate, though, isn't he?
Do you know what? I think he looks better on the right-hand side than he does the left.
Yeah, I agree.
Wilshere, we all know with Wilshere, it's a matter of him staying fit. I'm not going to say anything because, you know, we are an injury-cursed club, so let's just leave that one there. Rice was very good. The defence looks a bit suspect, and I think that's going to be a lot of our undoing this season.
Well, I think, to be honest, I said to the last guys, I think at the moment we look a bit overbeared in midfield because of we've got such a good attack. Rice looks a little bit overbeared.
I would say our squad's a little bit unbalanced because if you have a good attack, that's all good and that. If you don't have a good defence, you know, you might as well. You can't balance your squad. I do think we need reinforcements before the window shuts because I would also say our squad's slightly thin. A couple of injuries and we're starting to.
Are you happy with the business though they've done so far?
Yeah, I think it's been a tough window because of Arnautovic. I think we've done well to sign a replacement when we did. Fornals come out of the blue, really, didn't he? I never even heard of him before we were linked with him, but you know he looks all right. And the goalkeepers were needed. I mean, people were having a go at that Roberto one today. I mean, I don't think goalkeepers can be judged unless they pull off worldy saves. I mean, he's just a normal goalkeeper for us, to be honest.
Well, he couldn't do nothing about today.
Yeah, but you know, we all know Fabianski's our best goalkeeper, and you know we want him in that team to face Man City. But yeah, I'm happy with the business this summer, but I just think we need more players because I think we look a bit thin. And you know, we're not a club that's blessed with injuries, so you know, it's obvious, really.
More depth.
Yeah, but no, I think pre-season's not been too bad. I thought today was an entertaining game. We'll show what we can do when we go forward, but if we are properly compete, we do need to sort the defence out.
Yeah. I agree. Are you looking forward to it?
Next week? No.
Are you looking forward to it as a whole?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, listen, this is what we love doing. We love coming to watch West Ham every week. It's like I said, I've had a good summer break. Had a nice little trip to Italy, and but now here we are, back to doing what we do. And yes, you know, the Premier League season's back. I just wish we had a nice start because we're always getting the big boys to kick off games.
Top six in the last 6 seasons.
Exactly. You know, you got to play them. I know you've got to play them some point of the season, but you know, I think when a good start sets you on your way. And I was thinking this morning. I don't think we'll get anything next week, to be honest. I think if you got to look at
anything's a bonus, though. Isn't it?
Brighton, you could look at winning, but you know they're a bogus team. I just don't want 4 losses like last year. So I think if you start off, it gets you set for the season. If you start badly, you know you end up playing catch up.
Who's impressed you this pre-season, Dom? Before we go,
Johnson. I was disappointed not to see him play today. I think
Lanzini.
Yeah, I think he's going to be played more wide this season, and you know it's obviously got to adapt to that. Because I don't
goals though, mate.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to sign another winger. And I did think we did need one, but you know we've got Dean Garner, Anderson, Antonio, and Yarmolenko, but all based on Yarmolenko staying fit. And then Lanzini could also play there. Yeah, I think Wilshere. I mean, I'll be honest, I've not really watched much of the pre-season. I saw a few clips and the Berlin game and a few of the ones in China, but this was the first time the pre-season match I've fully watched, and I thought Wilshere was good. You know my opinion on Wilshere. You know, I get frustrated with his injuries, but it's all like a matter of that. It's like Andy Carroll, basically. If he can keep him fit, then you've got a good player in your hands. But yeah, that finish today was brilliant. Yeah, the defence is a bit shaky, as I said, but that's down to the manager at work on.
Right, brilliant. Thank you, Dom.
Nice to see you, Nick.
See you next week for the start of it. Yeah, cheers, mate.